Have you been enjoying the quality of life changes we added in the last update? Well, there's more where that came from. In fact, we've got not one, not two, but 3 major categories of updates on the way to improve your experience. So without further ado, let's get started. Dodo Airlines has streamlined their customer service experience. After several months of working with you, Orville is now more prepared than ever to meet your various...
Oh, what the heck? Why did it render? Oh, right. I changed the dialogue. Whoops. Hey, y'all. Hello, welcome to the stream, my friends. I am cleaning up some small stuff before we continue forward. Replace everything with C-Base. Replace with Weeb Joke. Slow down zoom and animation. Add more colors and expressions for 44626. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll do that later. Okay. We have a lot to get through today. This next one is going to be tough. I wish I had rendered before I started the stream. Rip. Big rip. Oh well, such is life. This is the way of things. Wow, wow. Oh my god. Okay, how am I even gonna do pinned? Sorry, I'm still sort of waking up a little bit. Not waking up, but like just sort of getting into the groove of things. We'll see what happens. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Currently getting started. Things are kicking off a little bit. My cat's asleep. That's my mood right now. You know what? Let's also get into this. Let's see what's happening today. Alright. Come on, game, you got this. I believe in you, mostly. It's raining again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Isabel. You know what? While I'm doing this, I should probably work on that. I know what I'll work on. I'll work on the airport coloring. Close that, close that. Or that's in section 3, right? Hello, JC. Welcome to the stream. Actually, I've been curious. What's your avatar? What's in your profile picture? More reactions here. What happened to them? Oh, here it is. This is probably it. Yes. Here. File. Inbox recordings. That's funny. When is this video coming out? When it's ready, I guess. I'm about 7 out of 10 minutes done with it, but I haven't done any of the casting or any of the recording in general. So we'll find out. Is it done rendering yet? No, it's not done rendering yet. Once it's done rendering, I'll show you what I have so far. Hello, Brody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Miko. Welcome to the stream. Yes, that is me. That is I. I am here. Can everybody hear me? Good. Excellent. Right now I'm using After Effects. It's okay, you only need to ask the question once. There's a little bit of a delay. Ooh, I hear a balloon. Hang on a second. Okay, close. Where'd my slingshot go? There it is. I am using Premiere for basic editing, but I'm using After Effects for mocking up the UIs and stuff. Where the hell is that balloon? There you are. Excuse me, come here. Ah, frick. Whatever, I'll deal with that later. As long as I have the present on the floor. Yeah. So this is After Effects. This is what I used to do, like right now I'm using it for changing the color of the airport walls. And you know, the masking and stuff like that, all the usual things that you use for After Effects. Okay, what other color should I have an airport? What goes best with this intense one? I think red, probably. Oh my gosh, what's causing so many issues rendering? Okay, let's change this to red. A nice dark barn red. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not supposed to pop up here. Oh, this face is cute. I love the expressions in this game, they're adorable. Checkered? What's that mean? The yellow. Wait, why is it? There we go. I'll do a sunnier yellow. That's a very ugly looking yellow. Like a pastel yellow is cute. It's not changing. But it is recognizing it. Why is it giving me such ugly shades of yellow? That's obviously frustrating. I've never heard of that one before. Oh, because I'm only doing hue. Okay, that's why. I changed this to hue and saturation. It should look better. Yeah, I remember you. What's up? Welcome back. Glad to have you. Oh! Ah, I see. So that's the reason why. Got it. Okay. I have 2 streams going, one on YouTube and one on Twitch. That looks awful. So I'm sometimes responding to people on YouTube at the same time as responding to people on Twitch. Yeah. I do want more people on Twitch though, desperately. There's like, I want to say there's like 9 people watching on YouTube, but only maybe 2 or 3 ever watching on Twitch at any given time. It's a little disappointing. Brody from YouTube says, "Hi Twitch." Yeah. It's very quiet on Twitch. Oh, my cat. Hi. You're such a cutie pie. Okay. Yellow. This one's green. This one's red. Alright, let's see if I can put these in now. Is Premiere done rendering yet? Yes, it is. Great. Excellent.
And finally, once you unlock the option to customize your home, you'll also be able to change...
Oops. This needs to dip to white. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Actually, now that everything's done rendering, I can play what I have so far. Give me a hot second to put these airport town colors in, and then I'll play the whole thing back. Hello, Ayana. Welcome back. Good to see you. Just give me a second. Premiere is acting a little bit slow right now. Taffy is a boy. He's a good boy. Hello, Cecilia from YouTube. He is the goodest boy. Aren't you the goodest boy? Let me see if I can wake him up. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not going to touch him when he's being cute. Penny from Twitch says hello, YouTube. Okay, are you done loading yet? Oh, you didn't even add it in. What the heck? I know, Taffy is he's the real star of the stream. Nobody's here for me. And I totally get it. Hello, smells good from YouTube. Welcome to the stream. You kids and your silly names. Yeah, right? Oh, Taffy is an Animal Crossing character. That'd be super cute. All right, we're done. Okay, let's play what I have so far for the benefit of the morning and for people watching on Twitch. Oh, okay.
Even more quality of life changes are on their way in another free update.
I'm gonna make some tacos. Be right back.
Have you been enjoying the quality of life changes we added in the last update? Well, there's more where that came from. In fact, we've got not 1, not 2, but 3 major categories of updates on the way to improve your experience. So without further ado, let's get started. Dodo Airlines has streamlined their customer service experience. After several months of working with you, Orville is now more prepared than ever to meet your various needs. Simply ask for speedy service. Every option will appear without interruption. He'll let you lay it on him all at once and set up everything right on the spot without missing a single beat. Additionally, If you don't have any Nook Miles tickets in your inventory, Tom Nook has authorized Orville to redeem your miles for tickets right from the counter. And, if you do have tickets in your pocket during an island expedition, Wilbur can take you straight from island to island without having to return home first. Back at home, if you want to see which of your friends have opened their islands, you can check from the departing flights monitor on the left. On top of that, any friends who open their islands will announce it in the chat. While you're visiting their islands, you have full access to the ABD, so you don't have to drag bags of bells onto the plane anymore. When friends arrive or leave your island, you can now continue playing with minimal interruption. It'll still take a moment to save your progress, but it won't be as long as before. Arrival announcements will now appear in-game, instead of on a separate screen, giving you control while your friend is in transit. You can even react as the plane flies overhead. Not sure where your friends went? You can now check your map to find out. Be sure not to use it if you're playing hide-and-seek, though. No one likes a cheater. And yes, you can now decorate while they're here. And terraform, too. If any of your visitors are misbehaving, you can quickly remove them from your island with the minus button menu. You can now run a shop. By exchanging miles for a vendor's permit, you can open up your own shop on your island for visitors to buy your extra things. Redeem your permit with Tom Nook, and he'll give you a stall and a laptop to use as a register. Set up your stall, and place your shop register. Then, interact with your register and connect to the internet. Once that's done, you'll be able to add items from your pocket and set the price for each item. That's it! Now invite all your friends to see all your cool stuff for sale. Rake in those bells with your own personal shop. But what if they want to shop while you're not around? Remember the Always On option in the Dodo Airlines app? That'll keep your island open even when you're away. Don't worry, any visitors will only be allowed to shop from your stores while you're offline, and will be prevented from getting up to any mischief. As thanks for bringing business to their shops, your neighbors will even set aside a portion of their sales made to your island's visitors. Just check with them to see how much you've made. That's it for travel. Let's move on to the next category. The construction crew is getting used to working on the island, and they've upped their efficiency. You can now easily change the style of an existing bridge or incline. Simply request a new construction project of the same feature type, and place it on top to start an upgrade. It'll still cost the same amount, so we hope you paid off all your loans. You can now move structures only a few spaces over with a single construction project instead of two. Reconstruction will only take a single day. And if you're moving a villager's home, don't worry. They'll crash at a friend's house while waiting for construction to be finished. And yes, incremental relocation works for both houses and infrastructure. You can also ask Tom Nook to relocate existing construction projects without having to tear them down, just in case you change your mind later in the day. You can now permanently recruit up to 2 extra construction crews for your island, enabling more than one construction project at a time. These workers will get expensive, so be sure to save up your miles. Limits on infrastructure have been doubled. Now you can build twice as many inclines and bridges as before. Just in case you start reaching those limits, Tom Nook will let you know exactly how many you already have on your island. And finally, once you unlock the option to customize your home, you'll also be able to change the color of the airport and town hall. Just talk to Tom Nook, he'll help you out. That's all for construction. On to the next category. Design. These are for all you artists out there. We've added touchscreen support to the custom design app. You can now use your fingers or a capacitive stylus to select tools and create your designs. We know this will help you crank out new designs faster. So, we're now letting you redeem your Nook Miles for more custom design slots. Let your imagination soar ever higher. Designs can now be flipped and rotated using the Move Design tool. Designs placed with the Island Designer can only be removed in the Island Designer. No more accidentally sweeping up your carefully placed designs. Finally, we've added some musical adjustment tools to help with composing your island tune. Using the ZL and ZR buttons, you can now make flat and sharp adjustments to any note. And with L and R, you can adjust the tempo of your tune. Now that's an island tune that really slaps. That's it for design. Looks like we made it through all 3 categories of changes. But we almost forgot to mention, we have a lot of general feature updates too. Check it out. We've made even more improvements to item management. You can now use your touchscreen while in your pockets. This should help with keeping things tidy. When out in the world, you can now hold Y to continuously pick up items off the ground, instead of tapping it for each item. This also works for weeding and other similar actions. It'll only affect items based on the first one you pick up, so you won't accidentally pick a flower, or remove furniture. The tool ring is now a tool belt. Assigning tools to your tool belt will take them out of your pockets, leaving them free to collect even more items. Speaking of tools, it'll now be more obvious when your tools are starting to wear out. A warning will appear as the condition fails. But not just one warning, you get 3. So mine that money rock with total confidence. When your tools do eventually break, it'll be easier to make replacements. Simply press Y while crafting more advanced recipes, and you'll be able to craft simpler ones at the same time. It'll take a little longer to make both items at once, but all good things come in time.
Okay. That is how far I am right now.
Even more quality of life changes are on their way in another.
That's everything I got right now. That is all the things. That is all the things. Wow. Hello, everyone. A lot of people joined when I was out getting tacos, huh? Yeah, okay, so Monkey Boy Josh, just a heads up. The ability to change the airport, at least the way I have it envisioned in this game, it would not affect the items in your catalog. So they would stay whatever color they were when you first rolled the island. Maybe I should put that in. Maybe I feel like people are going to mention that a lot, so maybe I should put that in as a line of dialogue. Where is that? Right here. Okay, here we go.
We'll let you know exactly.
Actually, I never previewed this shot. I don't even know what it looks like anymore.
Once you unlock the option to customize your home, you'll also be able to change the color of the airport and town hall. Just talk to Tom Nook. He'll help you out.
Oh, I duplicated a shot. Whoops. It's not supposed to be twice. Green twice. One of them needs to be red. Come on. Come on, red. Taco Thursday. Here are my tacos. I got them on Taco Tuesday, actually. Yum. Look at that. Glistening al pastor. I'm about to dump some salsa on that stuff, too. Yeah. They're good tacos. I don't know if I want to keep the camera on me, my ugly mug, or and my uncombed hair, or if I want to keep it on Taffy. I feel like... Oh. Hi, cat. I love you. Oh. Oh, I love you. Oh, yeah. I mean, I live in Southern California, so Mexican food is really common, which is great because it's my favorite form of cuisine. Oh, my God. Look at you. What are you doing? Why are you sticking your nose up in the air like that? Hello, Soviet Crab. Welcome back. Yeah, 19 people here, and then a couple on Twitch, apparently. Can't decide if I want to keep it on the cat or not. Should I keep it on the cat? Okay. Okay, my friends, vote. Do you want the camera on me or on Taffy? I won't be offended. Okay, that's 1 for me, 2 for me, 3 for cat. That's 3 for cat. Definitely Taffy. Okay. All right. I have been outvoted. Oh, geez. Okay. That's not a very flattering angle. Oh, his ear's flicking. How cute. Let's see. I'm trying to get a better angle on him. What? What is it? I'll just put it up here. It'll be a distance camera. There we go. Hello, my boy. Yeah, go to my Twitch stream instead. I need more Twitch subs. Hang on a second, I'll link it. It's literally just the exact same thing. When you say, and that's it, tell your friends to buy your stuff or something. Some guy should say. Oh, yeah, no, I'm planning on something like that. Yeah, once I film that section. Oh, unfortunately, Rantaro, Layla, you just missed it. I did the full run through already.
So mine that money rock with total confidence.
Okay, this shot should be a little bit.
So mine that money rock with total confidence.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Same. Hello. Oh, wow. Monthu. Hello, Monthu. Welcome to the stream. Haha. All right. Now, okay, this is going to be an interesting for me because I don't actually have this figured out yet. The next DIY recipe is pinning them to the upper right corner for gathering. Yeah, Twitch just seems to be a little bit faster. Oh, you know what? I can actually paste the chat into this. Apparently, I can paste the chat into the stream. Let me see how to do that. Chat lock mode. Copy this URL into OBS Studio or your favorite broadcasting software. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Plus media source. Okay. Local file. No. Yeah. Where do I copy this? I'll figure this out. I promise. Is it that? Do I put it there? Oh wait, the embed it contains sensitive information. Whoops. Nope, that wasn't it. Here, let me see. Restream, embed chat. How to embed restream chat into OBS. Click settings at the bottom left of the screen. Okay. OBS. Oh, click browser. Okay. Plus browser. Chat. Okay. Oh man, the name's already in use. Cancel. Yep. Add browser chat. Oh, there we go. It worked. Why do I only have 1080p? Wait, what's wrong? Can I? Oh, can you not lower it? Can you not lower the quality? I don't know how to lower the quality. That's weird. Hang on a second. Let me see. Twitch.tv. Okay. Ah. Creator dashboard. Oh, wait. Does this have stuff that I can't show you guys? Okay. Manage stream. Edit stream info. I'm not seeing any ways to make it possible to lower the video quality. Sorry. Oh, no, I'm not affiliate yet. Hello, Dory. Welcome to the chat. Yes, you're able to meet my cat. My beautiful, perfect cat. Isn't he just a doll? Hi, Taffy. Hi. Oh. Hi. Oh, I need affiliate? Damn. Okay, well then that means I need followers. I need people to actually follow me on Twitch. Because I haven't been able to get to affiliate for lack of followers. Monthu, apparently the YouTube is a lot less heavy on resources. So if you want, you can give that a shot instead. You're a good cat. You're a good cat, Taff. You're a pretty okay cat, Taff. Pretty okay cat. Just decent. Just moderately okay. He's a meh cat. He's a bad cat. Terrible cat. Horrible cat. You are literally the worst. Trash. Okay. I'm done abusing my cat. Oh, you're Monthu. Okay, that makes sense. Listen, how am I supposed to know?
If you still need to gather more material...
Okay, there we go. Close that out. Wait, can y'all still hear me? Okay, good. Okay, you know what? Layla, I will replay it one more time because I need to eat something. I need to take a bite of my food.
Even more quality of life changes are on their way in another free update. Have you been enjoying the quality of life changes we added in the last update? Well, there's more where that came from. In fact, we've got not one, not two, but 3 major categories of updates on the way to improve your experience. So without further ado, let's get started. Dodo Airlines has streamlined their customer service experience. After several months of working with you, Orville is now more prepared than ever to meet your various needs. Simply ask for speedy service. Every option will appear without interruption. He'll let you lay it on him all at once and set up everything right on the spot without missing a single beat. Additionally, if you don't have any Nook Miles tickets in your inventory, Tom Nook has authorized Orville to redeem your miles for tickets right from the counter. And if you do have tickets in your pocket during an island expedition, Wilbur can take you straight from island to island without having to return home first. Back at home, if you want to see which of your friends have opened their islands, you can check from the departing flights monitor on the left. On top of that, any friends who open their islands will announce it in the chat. While you're visiting their islands, you have full access to the ABD, so you don't have to drag bags of bells onto the plane anymore. When friends arrive or leave your island, you can now continue playing with minimal interruption. It'll still take a moment to save your progress, but it won't be as long as before.
I fixed the Discord link.
Arrival announcements will now appear in-game, instead of on a separate screen, giving you control while your friend is in transit. You can even react as the plane flies overhead. Not sure where your friends went? You can now check your map to find out. Be sure not to use it if you're playing hide-and-seek, though. No one likes a cheater.
Oh wait, what the heck? Where'd it go? Oh, oops.
And yes, you can now decorate while they're here. And terraform, too. If any of your visitors are misbehaving, you can quickly remove them from your island with the minus button menu. You can now run a shop. By exchanging miles for a vendor's permit, you can open up your own shop on your island for visitors to buy your extra things.
Okay, I fixed the Discord link.
Redeem your permit with...
Wait. Frostfang, let me see. It's this spot right here, right? Ah, I see. You're right. Okay, I'll fix that. What time is this? 2:21. 2:21:06. Fix Nook Miles amounts Frostfang. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for pointing that out for me.
On your island for visitors to buy your extra things. Redeem your permit with Tom Nook, and he'll give you a stall and a laptop to use as a register.
The Discord link's back.
Set up your stall and place your shop register. Then, interact with your register and connect to the internet. Once that's done, you'll be able to add items from your pocket and set the price for each item. That's it. Now invite all your friends to see all your cool stuff for sale. Rake in those bells with your own personal shop. But what if they want to shop while you're not around?
Sure thing, Penny. 1 second.
Remember the Always On option in the Dodo Airlines app? That'll keep your island open even when you're away. Don't worry. Any visitors will only be allowed to shop from your stores while you're offline, and will be prevented from getting up to any mischief. As thanks for bringing business to their shops, your neighbors will even set aside a portion of their sales made to your island's visitors. Just check with them to see how much you've made. That's it for travel. Let's move on to the next category. The construction crew is getting used to working on the island, and they've upped their efficiency. You can now easily change the style of an existing bridge or incline. Simply request a new construction project of the same feature type, and place it on top to start an upgrade. It'll still cost the same amount, so we hope you paid off all your loans. You can now move structures only a few spaces over with a single construction project instead of 2. Reconstruction will only take a single day. And if you're moving a villager's home, don't worry. They'll crash at a friend's house while waiting for construction to be finished. And yes, incremental relocation works for both houses and infrastructure. You can also ask Tom Nook to relocate existing construction projects without having to tear them down, just in case you change your mind later in the day. You can now permanently recruit up to 2 extra construction crews for your island, enabling more than 1 construction project at a time. These workers will get expensive, so be sure to save up your miles. Limits on infrastructure have been doubled. Now you can build twice as many inclines and bridges as before. Just in case you start reaching those limits, Tom Nook will let you know exactly how many you already have on your island. And finally, once you unlock the option to customize your home, you'll also be able to change the color of the airport and town hall. Just talk to Tom Nook. He'll help you out.
What? Why is it still the green one? What the heck? I forgot to fix this. 1 second. What on earth is going on? Okay. Reveal project. Reveal. Oh. This is the red one. Okay. I keep importing the wrong file. That's why. There we go. Okay. And it's this shot right here, right? Okay. Let's put that in. We'll render that really quickly. Sorry about that. Okay.
Just in case you start reaching those limits, Tom Nook will let you know exactly how many you already have on your island. And finally, once you unlock the option to customize your home, you'll also be able to change the color of the airport and town hall. Just talk to Tom Nook, he'll help you out. That's all for construction. On to the next category. Design. These are for all you artists out there. We've added touchscreen support to the custom design app. You can now use your fingers or a capacitor.
Hang on a second. This is timestamp 505. 505. Strokes should be reflected on the canvas to the side. Okay.
Stylus to select tools and create your designs. We know this will help you crank out new designs faster. So, we're now letting you redeem your Nook miles for more custom designs.
Oh, this thing happened again. 51508. Okay.
Slots. Let your imagination soar ever higher. Designs can now be flipped and rotated using the Move Design tool. Designs placed with the Island Designer can only be removed in the Island Designer. No more accidentally sweeping up your carefully placed designs. Finally, we've added some musical adjustment tools to help with composing your island tune. Using the ZL and ZR buttons, you can now make flat and sharp adjustments to any note. And with L and R, you can adjust the tempo of your tune. Now that's an island tune that really slaps. That's it for design. Looks like we made it through all three categories of changes. But we almost forgot to mention, we have a lot of general feature updates too. Check it out. We've made even more improvements to item management.
Oh, I need to change that. Let's fix this really quickly. There we go.
We've made even more improvements to item management. You can now use your touchscreen.
Wait, did that get fixed? Okay, good. It did. I wasn't paying attention.
You can now use your touchscreen while in your pockets. This should help with keeping things tidy. When out in the world, you can now hold Y to continuously pick up items off the ground, instead of tapping it for each item. This also works for weeding and other similar actions. It'll only affect items based on the first one you pick up, so you won't accidentally pick a flower, or remove furniture. The tool ring is now a tool belt. Assigning tools to your tool belt will take them out of your pockets, leaving them free to collect even more items. Speaking of tools, it'll now be more obvious when your tools are starting to wear out. A warning will appear as the condition fails. But not just one warning, you get 3. So mine that money rock with total confidence. When your tools do eventually break, it'll be easier to make replacements. Simply press Y while...
What happened here? This needs to have a background. What the heck? I thought I fixed that. Where's your... Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's here. It's here. But it's not... Excuse me, it's not in the final product for some reason. That's weird. Well, whatever.
While crafting more advanced recipes.
It's fine for now.
And you'll be able to craft simpler ones at the same time. It'll take a little longer to make both items at once, but all good things come in time.
Yay, okay. Alright, this next part is going to be a little bit hard for me because I don't actually know how I'm going to make it look. I don't know how I'm going to make this next part look at all. Straight up. So I'm going to play around with some designs and see what looks good.
Even more quality of life changes are on their way in another free update. Have you been enjoying the quality of life changes we added in the last update?
Stop it.
Well, there's more where that came from. In fact,
Monty, why don't you just pick one?
we've got not one.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. I appreciate it. I'm hoping for the best as we continue forward. Let's see. And I deserve you on both of my streams. Oh yes, of course, absolutely. You're such a coveted viewer. Like your viewership is a blessing upon all of my fields. Lest they fall fallow. Rotting and desiccated from your departure. Absolutely. Oh my god, of course. Well, how could I forget? All right. No, but seriously, I need to pin crap. So, what I need to do here, let's listen to the audio really quickly and see what it says.
If you still need to gather more materials for your projects, you can now pin them with the DIY Recipes app. Simply press the right stick to pin a recipe's materials to the top of your screen. If you still need to gather more materials for your projects, you can now pin them with the DIY Recipes app.
Okay, so I need to pull out my phone. I need a shot of me pulling out my phone. Let's open you up. I'm tired of the rain. I'm going to time skip to get rid of the rain. Give me a second. The things I do for film. Watch, I'm going to change the time, and it's going to still be freaking raining. Aren't you guys excited? I know, right? Isn't it horrible? I had to do a lot of time traveling for some of the construction projects to make them look like they were going by faster. Oh my god, it's still raining. F my life. What if I do tomorrow? It's summer. Why is it raining so much? Oh my god. Are you for real? Oh, it's still PM. The time skip didn't happen yet. All right, take care, Cecilia. Thanks for coming for the stream. Hello, Peachy Swirl. Welcome to the stream. Watch, it's still gonna be freaking raining. July 3rd, 10 a.m. Hey, sunny day. No, you don't need to close the game. You just need to restart it. Uh-huh, yeah, it's definitely Friday. Absolutely. I do love the rain, Autumn, but not for when I'm trying to film stuff. Alright? Oh my god, cicadas! How cool! Oh my god, look at that! It's a cicada! It's a cicada! Oh. Ah, how cool! I love it! Oh, that's so cool. I love cicadas. I'm gonna steal this one. Heck yeah. Did it, Reddit. Oh crap, I have to swap it out with something else in my inventory. What do I throw away? I'll throw away this piece of gold. Who needs gold? Nobody needs gold. I want to go find another cicada that was cool. You okay there, Shari? Just walking through the wall there. What, the cicada? Did I switch my town theme back to my original one, or is this still Megalovania? It's still Megalovania. I have to. I say cicada oddly because I've actually never heard it said out loud before, and I'm reading it like it looks like it might be said. What is it? Cicada? 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 I don't. I don't know. I'm from California. I'm from Southern California. Okay, good. My town theme is still good. I still have a $4 million bounty for anybody who can figure out where my town theme is from. No, Piggy Swirl, I will not pick up the gold later. In fact, I will just leave it there forever. I need to put another cat thing here. Hang on a second. Cicada. Okay, got it. There we go. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, pinning recipes. Oh, it's another cicada. Cicada. Is it from an anime or something? Cicada. Cicada? Wait, you know what? Let's just look this up on Google. Maybe that's what we should do.
Cicada.
Oh my god! Okay, Autumn here, MVP. Cicada. Cicada. Got it. What's up, bro? Cicada. In Pennsylvania? Oh yeah? That makes sense. Bye. Yeah, no, we don't get cicadas in California. Literally the only time I've ever heard a cicada in my life is in anime. I know, that's sad and pathetic. Hello, Balloon. Take care, Dory! Is a theme from an anime? It sounds familiar. I'm not telling you the answer to that. I feel like that would be telling. Take care, Dory. Okay. Oh, right. Hang on a second.
If you still need to gather more materials for your projects, you can now pin them with the DIY Recipes app. Simply press the right stick to pin a recipe's materials to the top of your screen.
Okay. Let's see. So what I need to do is I need to record. Hello, Acer. Welcome to the stream. I know, don't I? He's the best. I love him. Okay, I should move here, away from this cicada. I'm gonna need to get used to pronouncing that correctly. Actually, let me just catch the cicada. Where is it? Where is this punk ass boy? Where's this noisy boy? Is he gone? Oh, he's gone. Alright, whatever. Pull out my vaulting tool again. Yes? What's your good news? Start recording. Oh wait, you know what? I was supposed to record this with a bunch of stuff missing from my inventory. Okay, I need to dump all of this crap back in my inventory. Slowly, one at a time, because there's no freaking... What? No, stop! Wait, why do I have 2 axes equipped? Magic kit. Painting set. Good luck. Psychology is a hell of a major. Is that good news? How is that good news? Is it like where you accepted to a university or something just recently? An earlier age? What's a normal age for becoming a nurse? Oh my god, Rantaro, you're a baby! You're a small... So, JC, I thought of that. I thought about doing that, but the problem is that I already have the single press deposit button, and I feel like having a multi-select deposit would actually use up a lot more. It would make that redundant. And so I'm not really sure if that's like something that I really want to commit to. Peachy Swirl, same. Yeah, well, if you think you feel bad, I'm 17 years older than she is, and I'm doing nothing with my life. God damn it, why do I keep getting used to this garbage? Oh, that's true, Alex. That's true. Hi, grasshopper. Hi, grasshopper. Okay, I need to find a tree that's visible and that I can pull. Oh god, are you serious? Fuck my life. Hell yeah. Okay, that was BS, by the way, honestly. That was so ridiculous. I can't believe this game. Hello, Penny. Welcome back. Okay, but honestly, you guys, how am I gonna visualize a pinned recipe list? I don't actually know how I'm gonna do this. What shot is this? This shot is 561. 561 pinned recipes. Okay. Put a little note in the corner and it has a bullet point. Should I have the name of the DIY, or should I just have a list of the components? ZR? No, I can't use ZR because ZR is already tied to reactions. Well, see, the thing is, I want to be able to pin multiple DIYs. So I'm wondering if maybe I should just have the materials only. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out.
If you still need to gather more materials for your projects, you can now pin them with the DIY. If you still need to gather more materials for your projects, you can now pin them with the DIY Recipes app. If you still need to gather more materials for your projects, you can now pin them with the DIY Recipes app. Simply press the right stick to pin a recipe's material.
What did I pin? A fishing rod. Okay, and then from here I'm gonna need to use one of these pop-ups. So let's pull out a 5.6. I will look at the reveal the layer source here. Pin recipe. Okay. Let's see. Where are the buttons? Where are the buttons? Where did I put the buttons? S. There we are. Right stick. Boom. Then I will move you over to that icon. Delete that. Create shapes from vector layer. Open up that icon. Delete that. Make sure this is the same color as that. Open you up, hide that. Okay. Then button label. Pin recipe. There we go. Looks good. Oh, I'm glad you think so, Peyton. Much appreciated. I'm very often worried that I'm like boring my viewers because of how slow this process is. Pin recipe. So I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. Okay. Okay. Elements. Will I play the update? I'll play the update in a little bit. Interface. Do you mean will I play what I have so far? Blink. Whoa. That's weird. Why didn't this change? Oh, I know why. So, master properties. Pull from master comp. Oh, will I play the swimming update? I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure, honestly. I might give it a whirl for a little bit. Yeah, I might run it for like maybe 30 minutes or so while I'm taking a break. Okay, this one I can just dump straight into Premiere. Right now I'm creating the I'm creating the little overlay that'll tell you what the button prompt is for pinning a recipe. This thing.
Right stick. Pin the recipes and materials to the top. The list will appear here. The list will. Simply press the right stick to pin a recipe's materials to the top of your.
Oh, okay, that's not the right spot. Hang on a second. Reveal in project. Let's actually replace this with an After Effects composition. No, Taffy's not still. He's just chilling. Oh, are you like worried that they're gonna one day say, Are you worried that they're going to one day say, oh, non-free update? Come on, After Effects. Yeah, I can understand that fear. I don't, you know what? I wouldn't mind them doing a paid update if it were very substantial. The other thing is that Nintendo's usually really, really, really progressive when it comes to microtransactions. Like, they have multiple games, like Pokemon Masters and the Magikarp Jump game and stuff like that, where if you actually try to spend more than maybe like $80 to $90, the game will just stop you. And it'll be like, hey, listen, you've already spent a lot of money on this game, so we're going to stop you right now. And we'll just give you gems and all that stuff for free. Just don't pay any more money because you've already spent way too much on it. And I think that's like surprisingly really wholesome and really progressive for Nintendo to actually be like, no, you are not allowed to spend that much money on this game. Sorry, you know? And I think they do that because they know that A, they are a family-friendly company and that they are appealing to children. And B, that they don't want to face scrutiny by parents for encouraging gambling. I don't know if I haven't played the camping one, the camping Animal Crossing, and I don't know how bad it is in that one. So I'll have to take your guys' word for it that that's not bad. I mean, the thing is, if they were planning on doing it, they'd have done it already, right? If they were planning on putting everything behind paywalls, they'd have done it already. So the fact that they haven't, I think, says a lot about their it says a lot about their priorities for this game, you know? And the other thing is that like they're making so much of money off of this game right now. It is like obscene how much money they've made off of Animal Crossing New Horizons because like I think the New Horizons is the best-selling Switch title, isn't it? New Horizons sales. Animal Crossing has sold over 13.4 million copies in its first 6 weeks. Yeah, I like they've made so much money off of this game that they don't even need to do they don't even need to do they don't even need to do microtransactions. Okay. Let's see if that looks better. My gosh, how are my viewers so small? You guys are babies.
Simply press the right stick to pin a recipe's materials to the top of your screen. The list will appear.
All right, okay. So I want the list to look like this on the right, right? But how do I visualize it so that it doesn't look ugly? How do I visualize this so that it doesn't look ugly? Let me just pull up Photoshop. Listen, they're already doing microtransactions, technically speaking, in the form of amiibos. So that's as close as you're gonna get to microtransactions in a AAA Nintendo game, honestly. Pinned recipes. File. Save image. Pinned recipes 2. Yeah, Toffee's in a box. I don't know, Josue. Josue, I'm a 30-year-old guy, so I don't know what to tell you. You know what? And on top of that, here, let me show you my stream analytics. Okay, give me a second here. For Imagine Animal Crossing. Oh, all right, let's see here. Let's see here. This is what I got. For Imagine Animal Crossing. Age and gender. Majority female. Oh, wow, look at that. Majority female. 60%. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's pretty cool. 18 to 24 years is my largest cohort. Right? And my second largest is 25 to 34. So, no. Not a lot of 40-year-olds, no, but definitely a lot of 30-year-olds. Absolutely. You know, I'm happy about this. I'm really happy about this. I feel like gaming is a very I feel like men are very overrepresented in video games. So I'm really happy to see that a lot of the vast majority of the people who are engaging with my content are women. Oh, this is just in June. Hang on a second. Say it's uploaded. Okay, now these results are much different, right? This is from the beginning of the video's launch, right? 66% male, 34% female, right? And then the 30-year-old cohort is by far the largest. In fact, you guys are tiny. You guys and your 13 and 14-year-old kids. y'all are in the 4.1% of my viewership. Almost every one of my viewers is within the 30-year-old range. Nick, this man is a femboy. Layla, I'm sorry. Have you met me? Do you see the plushies in the background on my bed? The gigantic, all the ponies on my shelf. I have She-Ra toys up here. I have a Cardcaptor Sakura right there. I have pony plushies sitting on my top shelf. I'm wearing a very vividly purple shirt. Yeah, no. I have no delusions about what kind of person I am. Don't worry. I know exactly what I am. My Pro controller is pink. It has pink handles. It's a little bit hard to see in this lighting, but they're pink. Oops, why is this playing? And then I have a cat too. Well, I guess that's pretty gender neutral to own a cat, but I feel like a lot more girls own cats than boys. Boys mostly own dogs. Gosh, you guys are babies. You guys are children. You know what? That's not even my entire plushie collection right there. I have more. Ugh. Here's a Donald. This is a Donald Duck plushie. He's very adorable. Pat, 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 pat. I guess there isn't really much else that's girly in my room. But yeah, no, if you want to see my room like back in 2013, it's crazy. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find this. My room 2. So before I moved, this is my room. This is my old room a long time ago, back before I moved. Wait, hang on a second. Let me bust this out on stream. This is my old room. All those plushies on there. Like there's an Alphonse, there's a Edward, there's a little teddy bear here. This is the rabbit from Ouran High School Host Club. Here's a Chikorita, a Pichu, and a Mokona from Tsubasa Chronicle. This is a big ass My Little Pony poster signed by Lauren Faust, one of my former producer. A Card Captor Sakura up there. There's some K-On! Stuff up here. Oh yeah, no, I'm a big weeb. I'm a huge weeb. And look, my entire collection of Card Captor Sakura. All up here. Yeah, no. I have a lot of girly stuff in my room. I am in California, Maxie. Actually, it's funny because I'm not as big of a weeb as I used to be. Like, I used to be a much bigger weeb. Now I'm like a little bit more chill about that. I'm a little bit more chill about all of my interests. But yeah, no, I like you walk into my room and you will understand the breadth of the kind of man I am. This is a feminist MLP stream. That's exactly right. This is a feminist MLP stream.
The list will appear whenever you come.
This is a feminist MLP stream. That's a hashtag right there. Good grief, you guys. Acer. Guess what, Acer? You see how there's like a lump on my bed? There's a big lump. That's a body pillow. But it's actually... Hang on a second. Aha! It's an untextured body pillow. There's no ducky on it. You got gypped. Yeah, no, I have a body pillow, but it doesn't have any patterns or prints on it. I'm not really into that. Okay. All right. Enough diversions. What am I working on? I am so sidetracked right now. Oh God, no. No. I do not. I would never get a My Little Pony body pillow. That's actually ideal. I'm actually ideologically opposed to that sort of content in the My Little Pony fandom. Like, it's actually a really big sticking point for me because I used to be very closely associated with the people who created that show. And they had a vision for it. And I feel like Rule 34 of My Little Pony undermines that vision. It undermines it in a way that strips it of its identity and its agency and repurposes it for selfish needs. And it's not something that I can abide as somebody who is intensely passionate about what that show was meant to stand for. So yeah, no. If you send me a My Little Pony body pillow, I will most likely burn it. I don't care how expensive it is or how good the art is. If you send it to me, I will most likely burn it. That is how strong my feelings are about this topic. I think the Rule 34 aspect of the My Little Pony fandom is probably one of the worst things that could have ever happened to it. Because it stood against everything that the show was meant to stand for.
The list will appear whenever you come to a stop and update itself.
One of these days, you guys will hear my very long and very storied rant about the intersection between My Little Pony and feminism. It is something I have ridiculously strong feelings on. I can't wait for Gamergate to just descend on my stream. I'm not fond of Season 3. I have a lot of mixed feelings on Season 3. Hello, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Pennyweight, unfortunately, I do know that story quite vividly. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know about that, Maxi. I don't know anything about uh I don't know anything about like streaming tools. Okay. I still need to make this thing, you guys. Help me out. Recordings, assets, graphics, ref. Let's see, pinned recipes. There was a Discord episode in it. In fact, that episode was the episode that Discord got redeemed, which was probably one of my least favorite decisions made about that show. Photoshop is being wonky, so I'm going to restart it really quickly. Discord was redeemed. I was actually having a conversation with my producer about it, like very shortly after it happened, Lauren. She just straight up said, like, they cut off his balls. She hated what they did to Discord. Like, there's actually a scene, there's actually a section in she does an interview where she talks about how he was supposed to become a recurring villain, and what he was actually going to do was he was going to create a set of elements of Discord that would embody the opposites of all of their values, all of their core values, and sort of justify why those opposites exist. You know, like Luna was supposed to, Nightmare Moon and Luna, that was supposed to tie into it, and Trixie was supposed to be the element of jealousy. And they were going to be ideologically opposed to the main six throughout an entire season. But yeah, he was supposed to be a recurring villain. He was never supposed to turn good. Having worked this closely with the show, I know a lot of things that I shouldn't about where My Little Pony was supposed to go after season 2. I have a lot of strong feelings on this topic. You have no idea. But this is an Animal Crossing stream. You're supposed to be playing Animal Crossing here, folks. What's going on? All right. I don't care. You know, actually, a My Little Pony body pillow actually appeared in the show itself. There, a body pillow actually showed up in the show. This shot right here. Yep. Yep. That's a thing that happened. That's a thing that happened. Uh-huh. Oh, lordy lord. Oh, my, this is season 6. I'm not even joking. This is season 6, episode, I want to say episode 12, Stranger Than Fanfiction. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I'm ending this. Yeah, no, that's a thing that happened. That's a thing that happened. That was a risky search. That was a risky Google search. I should not have searched that on Google on live stream. That was a bad idea. I tabbed away too quickly to see if there was anything else that came up, but I'm 99% sure there was, and I just tabbed away quickly. Watch, this is the part where I lose my Twitch affiliate. Are they? Oh my god. Yeah. Things are crazy, you guys. Okay. This is Rodin Pro. No. This is Siro. Siro Pro Bold. I'm now on an FBI watch list. Am I? I don't know about that. Unfortunately for the world, My Little Pony pornography is not illegal. There's a Twitch staff member watching now. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Twitch. I have Safe Search turned on. I do have it turned on. Hang on a second. Search. Tools. Settings. Wait, how do I check Safe Search? Oh no, I didn't have it on. Oh no, rip. Okay, take care. Take care, Sophia. Good luck. Have fun in your classes. Try not to die. Could not find an object to select. I don't want to search it again to see if there were any lewd results on there. But now I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit worried that something horrible might have showed up on stream, and if so, I'm really sorry. You know, no, there's no not safe for work results. That's good. That's lucky for me. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We are safe, my friends. I will not be blacklisted by the FBI today, thank God. Take care, Jasmine. Aw, you just got here, though. Oh, wait, no, you've been here for a while. Okay. Let's see here. Where's my tree branch layer? Is that it? Why are you one letter? That's weird. Oh, not 20. It's not 17, 27. 28. Okay. Oh, where's the T? There's the T. Okay. Okay, we'll move you over here. We'll move the tree branch icon over here. And then you know what I'll do? I think what I'll do from here is I'll also make... I'll make a rounded rectangle. That's what I'll do. Rounded rectangle. And it will be the color of whatever the heck color this is. Let's say this color right here. Okay. Ref 0, ref 1. Oh, what the hell? Why is there an actual tree? No, that's not what I wanted. Rounded rectangle. This game is so goofy sometimes. Ah, Photoshop, what are you doing? Okay. Can I do a typing test? Seeing me type in Google was mesmerizing. Sure. 1 second. Okay. The word astronaut derives from the Greek words meaning star and sailor. These men and women, Alan Shepard, John Glenn Jr., Sally Ride, to name a few. Few. Conjure up images of bravery and adventure. They are modern heroes helping humanity reach for the stars. Okay. I feel like, hang on a second, I'm gonna try a different typing test. One will really, Miles say, where it see. Oh God, I screwed up a lot. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. How do I don't know. I don't know. You know what? It's funny because I know exactly where my weaknesses lie, actually. Let me see if I can do that again while pointing the camera at my keyboard. I'll use my water cup as a stand here. I'm just 30 years old and a lot of practice, I guess. That's really it. Man, I can't get a good view. Let me move my food. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, fuck. Shit, I screwed that up really bad. Same result. Okay, same result. Yeah, you know what? It's funny. I get that a lot. I get a lot of people telling me that I don't look 30. But I mean, 30 is not a bad age. You don't start to. Okay, well, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, I'm not 30 yet. I'm going to be 30 in 2 months. 2 months until I turn 30. I can't. Look, it's a taffy. I love him. He's a sleepy boy. Oh my god, it's really hot. Yeah, no, 30 is a good age. Your birthday's in October. You're turning 14, is that right? October 22nd. Oh wow. So you're like just a little bit past a month after me. Okay, let's match this up with that object right there. Oh yeah, Taffy Cam is AFK right now. Well, he's not AFK, he's around. I'm just not filming him right now, I guess. I don't know if that really counts. Taffy Cam should be AFK? Okay, fair enough. Unless we want to go back to filming Taffy again. I'm down with that. Look at how cute he is. He's a cute kid. He is a really adorable cat. Hello, Julia. Welcome to the stream. Well, however you managed to stumble on me, I'm glad you found your way here. Welcome. Where's that last tree branch? There. Okay, hide this. You think that looks okay, you guys? I'm not sure if I like that. I feel like it might be too big. Let's do 90. And let's widen this a little bit more too. Where did the idea for the Able Sisters outtakes come from? Okay, that's a bit of a long story. But let me see if I can figure out where to start on that one. Yeah, I could make it semi-transparent. But the thing is, there's nothing else in the game that's that transparent. Maybe I should make it look like this instead. But then that's also hard to read. You know what? The other thing I should do is I should make this, probably make this color instead so that it matches. See, that's not a bad idea, but the problem is that there's nothing else in the game that looks like that. So it would actually look really incongruent with the game. I think making it that white color should help a little bit. Okay, so how did I get the idea for the Able Sisters takeouts? Outtakes. So the story behind that is pretty simple. Well, it's not simple, but it's not like complicated either. It's originally I sent out a casting call for this project, right? Here, let me put the camera back on myself. I put out a casting call for this project, right? And I sent it to a bunch of my friends who are voice actors and voice actresses, and I had them do auditions. And the first one I got back was Kira's. Let me see if I can pull up Kira's audition, actually, really quickly. Might as well. Recordings, Vox. Episode 1. Samples. Kira AC sample.
Live your best island life with these quality of life changes coming in a free update.
So this is Kira's. And when I gave Kira I gave them instructions to make it sound like a Nintendo Direct. And Kira's most closely matched the original one here.
You'll be provided with a tent included in your getaway package.
You see that? You see the sound? Like, it just, she has that, she nailed that, right? You can
chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base.
And it just nailed that, like, tour guide, not tour guide, but like, a travel guide. Sort of like the voice that you would get in a travel guide commercial, right? And I was just like, okay, this is really, really good for that vibe. And then Lizzie came in and she did one that just had a really good energy to it.
We hope you've been enjoying your first month of deserted island living. Today, we're here to share some exciting news about the next free update. And I liked this a lot too because it was more like in the middle. It was chill, but it wasn't like too chill, like Kira's, right? And then I got Maddie's.
We hope you've been enjoying your first month of deserted island living.
And this one I feel is like really, really close to the let me see here. Oh my god, my thing is the second one. Bunny Day.
Enjoying island life in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game? Well,
so I feel like Lizzie's was very similar to this video.
Whether you're
right
already living it up on the island or you're still planning your departure.
Just a more neutral sort of like not neutral necessarily, but like a cheerful, informative tone. And then Maddie's felt like, I don't know why, but there was just an energy to Maddie's that was really strong. And then there's like certain lines that I would cite from Maddie's where is it?
Moving.
I think it was particularly this one that sold me on her.
You got it. Way to go, Pathfinder.
Right? She just sounds so supportive and cheerful, and like she wants to, she has that energy of wanting you to like do your best, you know? And so all three of them had just something special to their performance that was really, really strong. And originally I was just going to go with Kira, right? Because she was the first one to send hers in, and I really liked her performance. But then when I got the other two, I was just like, shoot, I love all three of them. They all sound so good. And I, after I was just like, okay, I need to think of a reason to include all three, because there's not a single Nintendo Direct that has 3 actors, much less 2, right? Or not a single Direct that has multiple actors, much less 3. So I was just like, I need to think of a good reason. Like, why would there be 3? And then I realized, oh wait, there's a set of 3 sisters in the game, the Able sisters. So what if I just did that instead? You know, what if I just had each one of them be the Able sisters, and the Able sisters present the Direct? And I thought that would be a lot of fun. But then as I sort of shuffled it around, I eventually spun out that version. The Animal Crossing Able Sisters. I don't know if it's going to show up here. Here it is. Now the problem with...
We hope you've been enjoying your first month of deserted island living.
Tom and Isabel are held up today, so they wanted us to fill you in on a new free update.
That's right. Some big changes are on their way to help make the most of your stay. Let's dive in.
So I put this at the beginning of the video, and I sent it around to a bunch of people just to get a feel for how they felt about it. And I think part of the problem is that as soon as you watch this, you immediately get kicked out of the idea that is a Nintendo Direct, because there's never been a Nintendo Direct, A, with 3 people, and B, with Animal Crossing characters actually speaking. And so it just pulled you out. And as much as I loved the idea, it didn't feel right for the video. Oh, I filmed this myself. You can see the little camera icons and stuff like this right there, and then there's the plus in the middle. So yeah, I used Harv's Island to film this. It was kind of a pain, but because it didn't feel right, I just decided, you know what, I don't know if I can go with this. It doesn't feel right. So I just scrapped it. But then I kept them on. I kept them, all 3 of them, in, and I sent that around, right, with this intro, the original intro. This one here, where Kira was the first voice.
Live your best island life with these quality of life.
First month of
And then you get Lizzie
Deserted
here.
Island Living. Today,
We're here on their way to...
And then you get Maddie
exciting
here.
news about the next free update.
That's right. Some big changes are on their way to help you make the most of your...
Right? So I sent that around, and nobody commented on it. Nobody was like, oh, this feels weird. Why are there 3 actors? Blah, 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 blah. And so I thought to myself, okay, I don't need to use the Able sisters as an excuse to have all 3, because by the sound of it, everybody's happy with all 3 of them regardless, you know? And so I just ran with it, and almost nobody has complained about it. Like, I might have gotten like 1 or 2 comments being like, why the heck are there 3 actors? You know? And it's just like, yes, I am aware that it's not exactly like a Nintendo Direct, but it wasn't enough to detach from the experience, or detract from the experience, or to unimmerse people from the idea that it was a Nintendo Direct. It felt real, it felt authentic, it felt consistent, and I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that all 3 of their performances were just so good, you know? So I just ran with it, and it was fine. I really did like Kira's
Live your best
take,
island
though.
life with these quality of life changes. Have you been enjoying your first month of deserted island living? Well, whether you're already here or you're still planning your arrival, there's a free update on its way with big changes to help you make the most of your stay.
Yeah, so that's like what it would have sounded like if I had just gone with one. You know, if I had just gone with my original instinct of just doing a single actor instead of going with all 3. But at the end of the day, I think it would have been fine with just one person. But something about the 3 of them like bouncing off of each other still felt right, you know? And I just decided I like this a lot more if there's just all 3 of them are there. But yeah, that's my long story about why I went with 3 actors instead of 1, and why I didn't do the Able Sisters thing. Now you can have Taffy again. Here, look at him. He is a chunk. He's sitting in a very silly position. Look at that boy. Look, what a cutie pie. What a cute kid. Okay, back on task. Do you think that looks good? I think that looks all right. I think maybe I can make this a different color. Stop it. I don't want any of those things. Go away. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Maybe I should put another border around it. Yeah, I'll put another border around it. And then I think if I do like the little Morphe thing, it'll also look good. Actually, while I'm here, let me pull up Animal Crossing really quickly and see if this... No, don't want that. Why am I not having other voice actors? Oh, I will. The thing is, I'm not... All of the recordings that you've seen so far of me are temporary. Like, I'm not a voice actor. I don't intend to use my voice in the final product. I am going to go back to those 3 and ask them if they want to continue, if they want to work on this project with me again. But the only reason why I haven't gotten their voices right now is because I'm constantly making changes to the script. And if I'm constantly making changes to the script, then I need to constantly ask them to re-record new stuff over and over again. And that gets really expensive, because what I do is I play a flat rate for like the one recording session where they just do everything at once. And then if I need any changes made to that afterwards, I have to pay them a pickup fee. Is it? It's funny because like some people say that like I do have a very not relaxing narration, but it's like cozy, I guess. Do you think this looks okay, you guys? I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like something's missing to make it really look official, and I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, no, it's very, very expensive. Like, the thing is, you have to pay them a fair rate, and voice work is really taxing. They've spent years building up their skills, so they deserve a good rate for the work that they do. And it's not so expensive that I end up making less money, because I do end up making more money, but I do try to pay them what I think is a fair rate for their talents. Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on a second. Oh, well, actually, this looks good. I like that. Yeah, with the little border around it makes it look a lot better. I dig this. I really dig this. I think that looks good. I think that really sort of, just that little touch cements it in the world a little bit better. Doesn't look like a freestanding thing. I'm wondering if I should make this a different color, though. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I just realized. No, they don't have set prices. It depends on the Actually, if you hang on a second, Kira sent me a link a long time ago. Oh, what the heck? Where is it? Oh, Lady Stardust. Okay, there you are. Okay. UX shot list. It might be in my text, actually. Yeah, here. Yeah. Give me a second. Here you go. There's actually a good place that you can go to look up rates for voice actors. So both Kira and Lizzie are part of SAG-AFTRA, which is the Screen Actors Guild, and I don't remember what AFTRA stands for, but SAG-AFTRA, the union, has a very comprehensive guide on like rates, hourly rates, I should say, for recordings of their voice. So broadcast television, $4.72 per hour, $112 hour, you know. Entire script first hour, $4.25, etc. This is for corporate and education and non-broadcast. Feature television animation can be $8.89 per hour. Excuse me. New media interactive. This is for like I think video games and such. And then there's also a breakdown depending on where you live and what kind of work it is. Yeah, so it does get very expensive. Mm-hmm. Acting is a tough job. It's a really tough job. It is not an easy thing. And it can be very damaging to a person's voice too. So they have to train for a long time to get their voice just right. And to be able to express themselves in a lot of different ways, to have range so that they can perform different roles. And that's just the range, you know. On top of that, they have to do vocal exercises every day. In order to perform as an actor, you kind of have to like get yourself into a very specific energy or a very specific mood. So yeah, like I know Lizzie's funny because whenever I ask her, she always plays a joke on me, where her industry rates are actually $250 an hour, 2-hour minimum. So not only do you pay $250 per hour of her recording, but you have to do minimum 2 hours, so she gets $500 per session. But I mean, that's not actually. I don't think that's her actual rate. It's just like a joke that she always plays whenever I'm like, "Hey, Lizzie, could you bust out an impression for me really quickly?" She'll just be like, $250 an hour, 2-hour minimum. I'm like, I just want you to do a rarity really quickly. That's it. That's all. I just want you to flirt with me in Rarity's voice. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, last thing I need to do is I need to do this little rectangle here. That's way too big. Why is it going? Oh, there we go. I have to hold Alt. Interesting. Okay, this should be only like 10. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. And then I'll move you up. Wait, no, don't do that. I'll move the shape up. Put you underneath the 0. I should move it to the left a little bit. There we go. Put the 0 in the center. Okay, and I need to expand this a little bit longer. 520. Same with the one underneath. 530. And then I'll move both of these over. There we go. Is that too big? No. I have to move this text over. And same with the icon. There we go. Okay, that looks better. That look good to you guys? I like that. I dig that. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. No. There we go. I think that looks all right. Okay, well, let's pop this open. Interface, overlays. Where did I put that file? Where did I save this? Interface. Come on. There you are. Okay, pop you open. Pinned recipes. Okay. So for this to fade in, let's see. How did these two fade in? They fade in from the left. Let's analyze this really quickly. Oh, interesting. They have multiple levels of transparency. Huh, okay. So this should fade in from the right. Okay, right there. And then I will do 100 in keyframe. And then this will be slightly to the left. Or to the right, I should say. Like that, maybe. Should it be further? Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I will do slightly, just slightly like that. And then on top of that, I will do an opacity change here. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. I like that. And it'll flow in with the rest of the interface. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Though maybe I should move it a little bit further, because there is some safety bounds. Oops, I messed that up. Move it there. Move it there. Yeah, I like that. I dig that a lot. Because I got distracted, Maxie, talking about the question that you literally asked me. That's why. I'm pretty bad when it comes to storytelling. I end up like meandering a lot, so. Okay.
Appear whenever you come to a stop, and update itself as you gather everything you need.
And then on top of that, come on, come on. I need to set. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, After Effects. Stop taking your time. There we go. Create, convert to editable text. Create, convert to editable text. Essential graphics. Count. And then I need to make this fade away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So it fades out with the clock as well. Nice. I like it. Okay. Premiere, right? Yeah. My voice sounds like someone from Nintendo. Not quite, Maxi, not quite. Because now I can reuse this template for any other shot that I need to. And I will be reusing it in multiple shots. Come on, come on. What did you never notice? Come on. This is also why it's taking a very long time, because After Effects is just not responding to anything that I'm doing right now. Okay. Hopefully, if the next YouTube video does well, I might actually be able to use the money to buy a new computer. Oh, that'll be nice.
The list will appear whenever you come to a stop, and update itself as you
Okay, and now I need to do another shot where I'm gathering stuff. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't. I need to fix that. So it needs to do this little bouncing animation every single time the number changes. Wow, why is it still hot? Okay, and then I needed to get that little animation going here. Boing. Boing. Something about that looks wrong. I don't know why. Maybe it shouldn't update until I, yeah, there we go. I think that'll look better. It shouldn't update until it pulses out. You searched 2 up. Tammy? Oh. Who's Tammy? No, computer, stop lagging. Stop. Oh my god, my computer is going so slow. Aww. She stares into your soul. She's like the eye of truth from Majora's Mask. Okay, I think we're good. Have my numbers just not updated or something? Okay, I had a feeling. Oh, nice. Stop. It's fine. Go away.
The list will appear whenever you come to a stop. And
Let's see here.
will appear whenever you come to a stop. An updated itself itself as you gather everything you need. Speaking The list will appear whenever you come to a stop, and update itself as you gather everything you need. Speaking of DIY, you can now store DIY recipes in your storage.
Recipes, lol. What music am I using? Penny, give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. This collection is actually, hang on a second. No, not anime. Games. Animal Crossing. New Horizons. NYC. This right here is the New Year's countdown music for Animal Crossing, actually. I found it. I pulled a rip of the entire soundtrack for Animal Crossing. And in it was this stuff, which was really interesting. I thought at first it said New York City, but then I realized it meant New Year's Countdown. And all of this music is the music that plays, basically, in the hours leading up to the New Year's, and then on New Year's, and then the morning of New Year's. It's really, really cool. It's a lot of fun. It's really good. This is midnight. This is just after midnight. This is like this really big bandy, jazzy stuff, and I love it. Hi. I love this music. It's so good. Like, this is my favorite one. It's just so chill. I didn't wake him up. Oh, holy crap. There's a guy outside walking around on the balcony. Right? I think he was just doing some maintenance. Anyways.
Simply press the right stick to pin a recipe's materials to the top of your screen. The list will appear whenever you come to a stop, and update itself as you gather everything you need.
Okay, wait, I need to fix the height on that. The height is wrong. Y position, 564. Key, this is probably 540 actually. Yeah, this is 540. There we go, that's better. Excuse me.
Simply press the... Speaking of DIY...
And then I need to pin multiple recipes, actually. Let's see here. Go away. Let's drop this for now. So what recipes should I pin here? I'll pin wooden mini table, log stool, and wooden mirror. Okay. Okay. Where is my shot list? I'm going to add some more shots to this. I'll switch to this tab. So how tall is this? This is, wait, actually hang on a second. New. Shape layer. Mask? It is a mask because why the hell? Oh, Taffy left? What a... Oh, he's still here. He's just moved. He's migrated in my room. He's now like a pancake on the table behind me. Shit. I messed this up. Oh wait, there's no way to auto-expand a path, is there? Damn, there is not. Okay, well that's a shame. Fucking Christ. Why can't I see the path for this? Oh my god, it's not updating anymore. Width 520, height 90. Okay. to make an exact shape size. Well, whatever, it's fine. I don't think I can, actually, now that I think about it. There's probably just no way. Oh, you know what else I could do? Cement the look a little bit more. What the hell's going on? should be in alphabetical order. H-I-W, okay. So 1909. just realized I hadn't been on full screen projector view. No, not while I'm filming. That would probably not be... I have to film a lot of stuff, and it's really difficult to do that when there's people running around the island. Sorry. That doesn't look good. Okay, time to chop some wood really quickly. Sure, buddy.
The list will appear whenever you come to a stop, and up materials to the top of your screen. top of your screen.
I hear it. Where are you? There you are. I had you right there. Destroying rack. I already have a million of those. Jeez. Meow. Yes. Oh, how can I help you, my children? My literal children. Nah, this is a loop. This is an infinite loop. Hello. Oh my gosh. Why After Effects? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Where's that pin icon? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, you know what? There's the star animation there, so I need to put it on this side. Oh, but that's the customized side. Fuck. Maybe I'll just put it in the middle here. Or should the animation, should it be different? No, this is... Yeah, I'll change it. It needs to be something else anyways. I know what it needs to be. Ooh, sushi. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Frick. I have this wonderful conveyor belt sushi place that I love to go to that hasn't been open since lockdown. It's very depressing. Aw, take care, Dory. Have fun. You know what? That doesn't look right either. What does it look like when you're buying stuff from... What is the icon that appears when you're buying stuff from Sable? Or Mabel, sorry. There we go.
At the Able System.
Okay. Yeah, that's basically the same animation. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's 7. Even before the game came out, I think literally everyone assumed we'd be able to terraform on Friends when they showed at a direct. You could limit they can do on islands to make it grief-proof. Yeah. Basically. That's valid. Blink. I don't think there was a flash. There wasn't a flash. Blink. Oh wait, no, that's the pin icon. Doink. Let's make the pin itself a little bit bigger. I want to say 45. Center it. 0, 0. That looks too high up. There we go. That looks more visually balanced. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I feel like terraforming Friends Islands is a little bit like a... I mean, I don't know if it should be a possibility. But you should at least be able to terraform while your friends are present. That's something I don't understand why they don't let you do that. Where should this go? Where should this pin icon go? The bottom? The bottom left shows inventory location. Bottom right shows whether you've crafted it or not. Upper left shows it's customizable, and upper right shows a star. Maybe just put it right there. Man, I haven't seen Attack on Titan in like centuries.
Dressing room, you can now buy multiple of the same type of clothes.
Yeah, that's the big thing, for sure. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Reveal composition and chart. Ten anime, damn. I've seen way more than I'm proud to admit. I've seen like hundreds of anime. It's absurd. It is like straight up absurd how much anime I've seen. Let me see. I have completed 155 anime. Oh my god, I watched way too much anime, holy crap. Well, to be fair, a lot of it I watched when I was like 20. Oh, if you want an anime that explores the production of anime, I suggest something called Shirobako. This is an anime that's literally about making anime. Like a bunch of girls graduate from high school and immediately join the anime industry, and they learn what it takes to make anime. It's a super interesting show. Wait. I'm 90% sure this is one of the programs that I use. Yeah, this is an Adobe program. That's After Effects. I'm literally animating in that right now. Yeah, that's After Effects right there. Look, there's the layers, and there's the project files, and there's all the keyframes and stuff. Great. Yeah, no. If you want to learn how anime is made, watch Shirobako. It's really, really good. It's a really authentic portrayal of how to make anime. Like, they go in deep. They go in super deep.
The list will appear whenever
I know, right? They're gonna slaughter me. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna if it comes up, I'm just gonna mute it. Blink. Okay. So that's what it should look like when I. Yeah, 10 minutes? That takes like a month to animate. Depending on what the budget and the schedule is.
Simply press the right stick to pin a recipe's materials to the top of your screen. The list will appear whenever you come to a stop, and update itself as you gather everything you need.
Okay, and then I added another line here too. Where was it? I really should have just muted that, huh? Okay. Excuse me. You can pin multiple recipes to the list, and it'll total up the required amounts. Oh my god, I botched that like hell. You can pin multiple recipes to the list, and it'll total up the required amounts. Hello Sonic, welcome back. Yeah, here's Shirobako on Crunchyroll if you want to watch it. If you guys have a Crunchyroll account. Can we see it so far? Yeah, sure, but I haven't made a lot of progress, so, you know what? Actually, you know what? Yes, we should do that because I actually have to get going soon. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Even more quality of life changes are on their way in another free update. Have you been enjoying the quality of life changes we added in the last update? Well, there's more where that came from. In fact, we've got not 1, not 2, but 3 major categories of updates on the way to improve your experience. So without further ado, let's get started. Dodo Airlines has streamlined their customer service experience. After several months of working with you, Orville is now more prepared than ever to meet your various needs. Simply ask for speedy service. Every option will appear without interruption. He'll let you lay it on him all at once and set up everything right on the spot without missing a single beat. Additionally, if you don't have any Nook Miles tickets in your inventory, Tom Nook has authorized Orville to redeem your miles for tickets right from the counter. And, if you do have tickets in your pocket during an island expedition, Wilbur can take you straight from island to island without having to return home first. Back at home, if you want to see which of your friends have opened their islands, you can check from the departing flights monitor on the left. On top of that, any friends who open their islands will announce it in the chat. While you're visiting their islands, you have full access to the ABD, so you don't have to drag bags of bells onto the plane anymore. When friends arrive or leave your island, you can now continue playing with minimal interruption. It'll still take a moment to save your progress, but it won't be as long as before. Arrival announcements will now appear in-game, instead of on a separate screen, giving you control while your friend is in transit. You can even react as the plane flies overhead. Not sure where your friends went? You can now check your map to find out. Be sure not to use it if you're playing hide and seek though. No one likes a cheater. And yes, you can now decorate while they're here. And terraform too. If any of your visitors are misbehaving, you can quickly remove them from your island with the minus button menu. You can now run a shop. By exchanging miles for a vendor's permit, you can open up your own shop on your island for visitors to buy your extra things. Redeem your permit with Tom Nook, and he'll give you a stall and a laptop to use as a register. Set up your stall, and place your shop register. Then, interact with your register and connect to the internet. Once that's done, you'll be able to add items from your pocket and set the price for each item. That's it! Now invite all your friends to see all your cool stuff for sale. Rake in those bells with your own personal shop. But what if they want to shop while you're not around? Remember the Always On option in the Dodo Airlines app? That'll keep your island open even when you're away. Don't worry, any visitors will only be allowed to shop from your stores while you're offline, and will be prevented from getting up to any mischief. As thanks for bringing business to their shops, your neighbors will even set aside a portion of their sales made to your island's visitors. Just check with them to see how much you've made. That's it for travel. Let's move on to the next category. The construction crew is getting used to working on the island, and they've upped their efficiency. You can now easily change the style of an existing bridge or incline. Simply request a new construction project of the same feature type, and place it on top to start an upgrade. It'll still cost the same amount, so we hope you paid off all your loans. You can now move structures only a few spaces over with a single construction project instead of two. Reconstruction will only take a single day. And if you're moving a villager's home, don't worry. They'll crash at a friend's house while waiting for construction to be finished.
It should, but I have to actually
And
edit that
yes,
out.
incremental relocation works for both houses and infrastructure. You can also ask Tom Nook to relocate existing construction projects without having to tear them down, just in case you change your mind later in the day. You can now permanently recruit up to 2 extra construction crews for your island, enabling more than one construction project at a time. These workers will get expensive, so be sure to save up your miles. Limits on infrastructure have been doubled. Now you can build twice as many inclines and bridges as before. Just in case you start reaching those limits, Tom Nook will let you know exactly how many you already have on your island. And finally, once you unlock the option to customize your home, you'll also be able to change the color of the airport and town hall. Just talk to Tom Nook, he'll help you out. That's all for construction. On to the next category. Design. These are for all you artists out there. We've added touchscreen support to the custom design app. You can now use your fingers or a capacitive stylus to select tools and create your designs. We know this will help you crank out new designs faster. So, we're now letting you redeem your Nook miles for more custom design slots. Let your imagination soar ever higher. Designs can now be flipped and rotated using the Move Design tool. Designs placed with the Island Designer can only be removed in the Island Designer. No more accidentally sweeping up your carefully placed designs. Finally, we've added some musical adjustment tools to help with composing your island tune. Using the ZL and ZR buttons, you can now make flat and sharp adjustments to any note. And with L and R, you can adjust the tempo of your tune. Now that's an island tune that really slaps. That's it for design. Looks like we made it through all 3 categories of changes. But we almost forgot to mention, we have a lot of general feature updates too. Check it out. We've made even more improvements to item management. You can now use your touchscreen while in your pockets. This should help with keeping things tidy. When out in the world, you can now hold Y to continuously pick up items off the ground, instead of tapping it for each item. This also works for weeding and other similar actions. It'll only affect items based on the first one you pick up, so you won't accidentally pick a flower, or remove furniture. The tool ring is now a tool belt. Assigning tools to your tool belt will take them out of your pockets, leaving them free to collect even more items. Speaking of tools, it'll now be more obvious when your tools are starting to wear out. A warning will appear as the condition fails. But not just one warning, you get 3. So mine that money rock with total confidence. When your tools do eventually break, it'll be easier to make replacements. Simply press Y while crafting more advanced recipes, and you'll be able to craft simpler ones at the same time. It'll take a little longer to make both items at once, but all good things come in time. If you still need to gather more materials for your projects, you can now pin them with the DIY Recipes app. Simply press the right stick to pin a recipe's materials to the top of your screen. The list will appear whenever you come to a stop, and update itself as you gather everything you need.
You can pin multiple... That's everything for now. Oh gosh, why is it so hot? Okay. I have to go and head out tonight to pick up my roommate from work, and then once I get back home, I'm going to be on a date. So I'm going to be heading off right now. Take care. Hope everybody had fun. An 8-bit dough with a turbo feature, that's not a bad idea. I completely agree. Need more design slots. Yes, I agree. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Hey, Taffy. You want to say goodbye? He says goodbye. Have a good night.